What is up, book nerds? Week 3 was the week of upsets. We've had shakeups all across the board for our power rankings. This about to be a wild vid. Let's hop into this. Cardinals. I think this is their all-time high in a while. C tier. They were great against the Rams. They put up a show. If they can keep feeding Marvin Harrison Jr. the ball, they may actually have a half-decent season. I didn't have hope in them in week 1, but now coming out of week 2, I have high expectations for them now. Steelers A tier, Justin Fields getting it done. This team, they're never exciting. I mean, as Steelers are one of the main teams I watch, it's never exciting ball, but they will get the job done no matter how ugly it is, and that defense will always keep them in games. The Bears, I'll put them in C tier with the Cardinals. This team, their offense, bit of a disappointment, especially for fantasy owners. They have been huge disappointments, but they have won a game, so can't put them too low, and they haven't done anything too horrid, so I can't flag them that much. Chargers, that hardball hire was great. B tier. I did not expect much from this team, but J.K. Dobbins showed up this season. He's having a great year. Hope to see more from him. And Hardball has proven to be a good coach. The Titans, I have to put them in F tier. I predict them to be pretty well. The AI predict them to be pretty all right, and I agree with the AI. I thought they were going to be better than most people said they were, but most people were right. They're not good. Will Levis is not good. He may be out of there sooner rather than later. Now back to the NFC South. Quarterback carousel commence. Yeah. The Mayo man's got mayonnaise for brains. Chiefs S tier. I don't know what I can say more. I put them at A in my NFL offensive tier list. That's looking more and more like a mistake the more I look at it. What can I say? They're the best team in football. They may even be better than they were last season. There's a decent chance. There's a 3-peat, which I really don't want, as everybody in the league just beat the Chiefs. Please, can somebody do something like, unless they're like Dallas, but I don't even have that much flack against Dallas because they were one of my teams who messaged me, so stay tuned for that video. But somebody please beat the Chiefs. The ref ball is insane. Both of their games they probably should have lost, but ref ball. 49ers, ugly loss to the Vikings. They haven't won in Minnesota in like the last 30 years, so maybe I should have saw that coming. But they're still a great team. They're without McCaffrey, so that may cost them a game or two. But they're still S tier, still a team to beat in the NFC. Bills, exceeding my already pretty decently high expectations. They have proven that they can get it done with some Walmart baggers. I'm pretty sure I saw one of those guys at my local Whole Foods. Could have sworn, like, what was it? Like, someone on the defensive line was at my local Whole Foods. I can say that, to say the least. Dolphins. I gotta put them in B tier. Just the fact that Tua is injured. They got the guy off the Ravens. I still cannot remember who he is, but I know the guy on the Ravens practice squad. Tyler Huntley, that was his name. It's coming to me now. Tyler Huntley. He got Pro Bowl at some point in his career. I don't even remember what season that was, but maybe that helps. They still have a great offense. Mike McDaniel. I don't know what to say about him anymore. I don't know if he's okay. Is he just heavily overrated? I don't know. Next up, Lions. S tier. They lost to the Bucks, which I saw that happening, but it was also the Bucks, so I can't flack them too much for it. It's not like they got blown out by a trash team, so they should be all right. I think. What was it? I think next week against Seahawks would have them losing. I think. I've already forgotten. My memory is mashed potatoes. I'm sorry. But they are really good. They should still make a deep playoff run. Texans, same story. Great. Maybe a little overrate. Maybe I'll overrate them a little bit, but they're still great. This entire S tier stacked. The Texans, a rebuild done right. Now they're competing for the Super Bowl. I think they will do better than they were last year. Saints, surprising 8 tier. This team put up 91 points in 2 games. And that's the Saints. Like, if this were last year, I could have saw this coming. I thought they were going to be better than they were last year. And I said they may, one of the coaches, Dennis Allen, may be one of the people to get fired first. But I said they were also going to be decent. So, hey, better than decent. Derek Carr's finally putting it together. Eagles, also A tier. Jalen Hurts, he's been okay. Saquon, you hurt me. You hurt me. Wow. I don't even blame Saquon. Like his daughter said, they can win now. Oh, why didn't we pay Saquon? I'm still going to harp on that. I'm going to harp on that to the Super Bowl. So brace yourselves. Bengals C tier. They're never good in the first 3 weeks. Maybe then they'll play like the real Bengals. But I can only go off of what I see, and what I see is not pretty. Jamar Chase does not look like he wants to be there. D. Higgins doesn't look like he wants to be there. They just haven't been able to put it together. They lost to the Patriots. They almost beat the Chiefs, but got ref balled on a horrid PI call. So I don't even know what to say. Packers. B tier. They're still doing good. They made it work with Malik Willis, which I said they were going to make it work with Malik Willis, and they did. I called that. One of the few upsets I did actually call. So happy about that. I think they will still be able to hold down the fort. Jordan Love may be coming back any game now, so they should be back to form and back to winning some games. Ravens. Is that the Ravens? Yes, it is. C tier. 0-2. The loss to the Raiders. Question mark. Major side eye. Now I'm wondering what now? So, not the best confidence considering I predicted y'all to go 15-2. And y'all lost your first 2 games, so at best 13-4. You're not winning you're not getting number 1 seed in the NFC East no more. It's the Rams. D tier. I still stand by the fact that I still think they'll beat the Niners. Sean McVay will get them some wins. They will scrap it together. They will be better than they were in their Super Bowl hangover. But they're also out their best 2 wide receivers, and they're going to have to. Now, they may have worked with Puka Nacua, Akuna Matata, and Timon and Pumbaa. So maybe we can make it work with Scar and Simba. Let's go. Cowboys. What happened? A tremendously large side eye. I'll still put them in A tier. They're still good. Now, if they do that again, they're going to drop to D tier faster than I can say Yamama. Seahawks. They're back to form than they were a couple years back. Pretty solid B tier. Run game's tremendous. Browns. Having an offender as your quarterback, not a good strategy. C tier, you're even disappointing my already low expectations. Vikings to a team that's exceeding my expectations. We got the Vikings, which I will put them in a high B tier. Sam Darnold making it work. Maybe the Panthers are truly the problem. See, Bucks, A tier. Baker Mayfield is still as good as ever and still making it work. So, still A tier. Raiders, D tier. They just beat the Ravens, but they lost to the Chargers, and I don't have that much hope for them, so still putting them there. Falcons. I'll put the Falcons in C tier. They beat the Eagles, surprise, but they also did not have a fun Week 1 game, so I can't put them too high. Jets, B tier, exceeding expectations. Rodgers is not as bad as I thought he would be. Jags, D tier, Trevor Lawrence, second most overrated quarterback in the league. Giants, F tier, and Panthers F tier. Both teams horrible quarterback play. Both of them probably getting a quarterback this year. The Bryce Young and Daniel Jones experiments should be over anytime soon. This season they've been a great quarterback draft class. This is a primarily defensive draft class, and there's a decent chance two quarterbacks go in the first two spots. So that sums up football right now. Patriots, D tier, higher than I thought I'd be putting y'all. Making it work. Commanders, also D tier. Beat my Giants. You hurt me. Broncos, D tier, F tier, just as I expected. And Colts, F tier. This is something I'm not happy to do. AR, you are so good in game 1, yet so bad in game 2. So sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe bad. So that's my power rankings. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload next. I will see you in the next one. Peace.